18th. A week before opening day. Had some questions actually about if we had a grain bin or not. So I figured I'd make a video. We're unloading soybeans right now. These are the ones we combined. There's 5 boxes we got to unload, probably 1,000 bushels. These are the ones we combined last weekend. I'm at my brother's right now. This is where we kind of run the crops out of. This is where the bin is. They got the 21 or 24 for a bin. About, I think 5,000 bushels. Like I said, this is where we run pretty much the crops out of. The combine's here, which should be inside, but I'll take you in the pole barn. This pole barn here is really the only pole barn we've got here. That's where we got pretty much everything. That's where we got all the boxes. We didn't have room for the combine inside. So it's not real good. But that's what it is. There's the 180. Actually, my brother bought that from up in the UP, a guy in the UP. Runs pretty good. Haven't really had any issues with it. We usually plant corn with that. And then, this Kubota. He actually bought this brand new, I think it's a 56 horse M5660. He actually bought this new probably three years ago now, I guess it'd be. He uses it for, we use it here to pull boxes and stuff around. We might spread fertilizer with it sometimes, maybe pick rocks, but mainly around this. He bought it mainly for around the house here, kind of. But it's nice having it here. So, take a look inside the bin. We got the beans flowing. I just got out of work. Got here. Yep. Flowing in. Got an airflow to it. So 8-inch, that's an 8-inch by 60-foot auger. It pretty much stays here. I actually want to find another one. I want to find another one to keep at my house. I don't haul this one back and forth to load my bin. So, yeah, like I said, there's the Gleaner L3. That's the combine we rent. Actually, some of these boxes, that box and I think another one is actually his that we borrowed so we could get the soys off the field. We'll take a quick little, we got mainly the tillage equipment over here. There's our rolling basket harrow. Makes a real nice seed bed. I like it a lot. Likes to pick up rocks in the baskets, but other than that, it works pretty good. It firms the seed bed up nice. Bought that maybe 4 years ago now, I think. Here's our harrow, our field cultivator. Depends really on where. Some people call it field cultivator, some people call it a harrow, I guess. But we built the hitch to be able to pull the rolling harrow or rolling basket behind it. This is 22 foot and the basket's 24, so it worked out pretty good. There's our disc. This was actually over at my house. I don't know, you might have seen it. It's an International 496. rock flex actually. Pretty nice disc for us to find actually. Works pretty good. We like it. Heavy though. So he brought it over here. Usually it's over here, but I had to work. Last thing we worked was my sorghum ground, so that's why it was at my house. This 8070 isn't ours right now. We're not sure. It could possibly be ours. It's actually my uncle's. He wants to sell it, and we want to buy it, possibly. What we use right now for tillage is our 7060 that I use for round baling. What we use for tillage now is the 7060, and we're just basically pulling the guts out of it. We're working our way too hard, and we need to get a tillage tractor. My uncle wants to sell this tractor to us, and we want an 8070. We've ran this tractor, both of us have ran it for quite a few years. We've always did his field work and stuff for him. So we know the tractor, but it's been probably 4 years since we've ran it. My brother went and got it from him and used it to disc up actually his hay field here. We're gonna possibly put this in the corn next year, but and he wanted to see how it ran and stuff. The maintenance hasn't been kept up on it since last time we ran it. The interior is starting to get rough. Oil needs to be changed on it. And we noticed it did have a problem. I better go check the beam. It did have a problem. If you'd work it real hard, kind of just like our 7060's doing. I don't know if I touched on it or not, but if you work it real hard, like all day, or it gets the hydraulic fluid gets warm, it seems to like almost have a transmission slipping. And 7060 is fine if I'm round baling, but if we're working fields with it, it starts doing it. And we've debated. Sorry about that. I don't know. I must have hit a button, but I don't know what you call it. But anyways, the 8070 seems to have a transmission slip a little bit, kind of like our 7060 does. And our 7060, like I said, seems to be okay if you're round baling. But if you're working fields and working real hard, it seems to do it. Especially in taking off in like road gear and stuff, it doesn't want to pick up almost. So we've debated about trading the 7060 in on an 8070, but we don't really want to do that because we'd like to have the 7060 around. Maybe use it for planting, lighter tillage, and round baling. So we're looking at probably getting a tillage tractor. Could possibly be this one. We're not sure. I just don't know if I want to get into them problems. It could be okay and last a while, and eventually we'll have to fix it, or it could go next year or tomorrow. You don't really know. So we're dealing with that right now. Not so sure I want to deal with that. So we'll see. We haven't made a decision on that yet, but we definitely need to get a tillage tractor. So here's the inside of his pole barn. The other gravity boxes, usually it's full of gravity boxes. Equipment seems to get stuck at my house because we want to leave this empty to pull boxes in. So 4 more boxes to unload. Our fertilizer spreader, we bought that this spring. Needs some work. Worked good this year, but cross members down in there are getting rusty. We're thinking this winter, and then down back in here is starting to get, you can see, thinking this winter about, it's a stainless hopper, so we're thinking about maybe fixing it this winter. We'll see. But price was right, and we've been caught a few times where we couldn't get a spreader and then get rained on, the ground would get rained on, and we couldn't get the corn planted. So we got tired of that and we just ended up buying one this spring. So works good. It's nice having our own, not having to wait on the local co-op to get a spreader from them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't made a video over here, I don't think, so I figured I'd make one real quick. Kind of quick, it's getting long, I've been talking so much. But I'll show you some of the other equipment we have and kind of the grain setup, I guess, the crop setup. I've had enough videos on my house to show you the cattle system. So it works. The corn dryer, thinking actually this Saturday, possibly, we might bring it over here. I made a video of drying corn in July. That was at my grandma's house. That's where we started farming. That's where the corn dryer's at. So we want to give it over here. So we're thinking about setting it up temporarily here somewhere. Possibly Saturday for this year, because we're getting tired of hauling boxes to my grandma's and then hauling them back over here to unload. And it's just a cluster. So hopefully we can do that.